This is the ingredients that I'll be using today to make this metemgee. I have here 5 eggs. I have here trout already washed and seasoning. I have here 1.5 pounds of flour. I have here my provision. I have here my Eddos, ripe plantain, cassava. I have 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of baking powder. I have here 1 tablespoon salt, half tablespoon of black pepper, 2 chicken cubes, 1/4 teaspoon of 5 spice, 1 onion. I have 2 cloves of garlic, celery, shallot, fine thyme, broadleaf thyme, and green and red hot pepper. And I have here my coconut. So let me show you guys the next step. So here now I have already peeled and washed my provision, my plantain, ripe plantain, and some half ripe plantains. I have here the cassava and I have here my Eddos. So now I'm going to show you the next step. So guys, now we'll be adding the seasoning into the pot, the onion, the garlic, the pepper, the thyme, the shallots, and the celery. And then I'm going to allow this to fry a little. So now I'm going to add the coconut milk in here. And I'm going to give this a mix. I'm just going to let this come to a boil and then I'm going to add the provision. So now I'll be adding the cassava, the Eddos, and the plantain. Also I'll be adding the salt, the cube, the black pepper, and the 5 spice. Just going to give this a mix. And I'm going to leave this to boil for 20 to 25 minutes. So now I'll be showing you the process of how I'm going to make the dumplings. I'm first going to add the butter, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm going to mix this in. And then I'm going to add the water. I'm not adding too much water because I don't want it to get extra soft. So this is almost finished. See how soft it is? So I'm just going to leave this to raise, and this will be added to the pot in a couple of minutes. So guys, this is what the metem is looking like. It's all coming to a boil here. So now I'm going to show you the next step. So guys, I'm just going to take out the provision from here and I'm going to add it to a bowl. To this bowl here. So the duff or the dumplings to get to boil, because with this here you don't want too much of gravy in this. And then I'm going to come back and show you how I'm going to add the dumpling or the duff inside of the pot. So guys, now I'm going to add the duff or the dumpling. I'm just going to roll it out like this, add a little flour on it. And then I'm going to add this to the pot. I'm going to continue again. And I'm going to continue doing this until all is finished rolled out. And I'm going to add all to the pot. So I've added all of the dumplings or the duff into the pot here. So I'm just going to cover this and leave this to boil for 4 to 5 minutes. And then I'm going to come back and show you the next step. So here I have the dumplings, or the duff, whatever you want to call it. So now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next. And here I have the provisions. So I'm now going to add everything back to the pot. So now guys, I'm adding the fish into the flour. And then I'm going to add the fish to the oil. So here I already, the metem is finished here, and I have the fish here. So now I'm going to take this off and I'm going to plate it and show you guys. So guys, this is the finished recipe here. I have here my Guyanese style metemgee with fried fish, trout and boiled egg. This is looking so delicious. This is a dumpling. This is super soft and delicious. This is inside of the fish. This is a trout fish. This is so nice. This is the inside of the fish. So I'm just going to take a little taste. This is so delicious. Very tasty. Today is Emancipation Day here in Guyana. I want to wish everyone a happy Emancipation Day to all Guyanese and everyone abroad, all the Guyanese abroad. Please remember to like, subscribe, share and also leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching.